23 or 24, I worked as a newspaper reporter on Long Island, and I was assigned to cover an awards banquet. Sure, sorry. Is that better? That's better.
That's a lot better.
Sorry. I was supposed to cover an awards banquet for the wine industry, and there's a lot of vineyards on the North Fork of Long Island. So I go to this banquet, and in walks the family of the winning winery, and I zero in on the eldest son. He looks like JFK Jr. He has thick, wavy brown hair and like a perfectly chiseled jaw and a great physique from working in the vineyards. And I get to go talk to him because I'm interviewing him. So I go over and we chat, and it's fine, it's great, but like, you know, nothing special happens. So I go back to the office, I file the story, and kind of chat with my colleagues and kind of have a laugh about this really cute guy. And somebody sort of laughs and nicknames him the Wine Baron. Well, the story runs, and about a week later, the Wine Baron calls me, and he wants to take me out to dinner. He wants to, I know. He wants to take me out to a very fancy French restaurant on the beach. I said yes, of course I say yes, but I realized that I know this restaurant. I haven't been, but it's very fancy and very French, and like the menu is all in French, and I don't speak French, I don't know French cuisine, I don't know any of, so I'm nervous. I'm really kind of panicking because I realize that he is going to find me out. I am just a provincial girl from the east end of Long Island. I am not fancy enough for the Wine Baron, but you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. So I arrive at the restaurant, and you know, I'm kind of I sort of hit a speed bump because I show up and the Wine Baron has shaved off his JFK Jr. locks. He is nearly bald. And guys, like very few of us can pull off bald, right? And he's not really pulling it off. But you know what? I'm like, it's just appearances, it's just the physical. That's okay, right? We're going to go, and I'm going to get to know him. So we sit down, we crack open the menus, and it's exactly how I feared. I don't know what any of this is on the menu, but immediately he goes, oh, vichyssoise, I love vichyssoise. Do you want to get vichyssoise? Let's start with vichyssoise. I'm like, retain what he just said because I can't remember how to pronounce that. Look in the menu for like, where would that be? And the closest thing I can see is like vichyssoise, but I don't think that sounds right, so I'm just hoping against hope that he orders for us, so I don't actually have to say that word to the waitress. So the waitress comes, and the first thing she luckily asks us is what kind of wine we want to start with. And here's my other secret. I know nothing about wine. And I'm with the Wine Baron. So I think, okay, I can't pull this one off. I can't fake knowing wine to him. So I come clean. I say, I don't know anything about wine. So he says, no problem. Not a big deal. I'll order. So he orders 2 glasses of some kind of white wine, comes to the table, and he leans in and he says, do you know how to tell if a wine's gone off? And I think, I can't even tell if a wine is good. I don't know. No, I don't know. So he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a penny, and he proceeds to drop that penny into my glass. And as I watch that penny fall to the bottom of the glass, I think, 1, how much lint has just come out of that man's pocket and is now in my drink? And 2, how many hands have touched that penny in its lifetime whose germs are now infusing my wine? And I think, oh my God, this is awful. But he leans and he goes, it's chemistry. If this wine is off, the compounds will turn that penny green. So we wait, and we watch, and of course the penny doesn't turn green. The wine is fine, except that it has a penny in it, and I have to drink it now. So, needless to say, the wine is fine, but the date goes on just sort of bumpy like this. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. And over time, I just realized that no matter how much French I learn, no matter how much wine knowledge I attain, no matter if he grows his JFK Jr. hair back, you know, our chemistry is it's just not great. And frankly, I don't need a penny to tell me that.